What is going on, mortals? Mortal T here, and today we are back on some more Immortals Fenyx Rising, because we have got a new quest. Well, when I say a new quest, I purchased a new quest, and that probably won't make a lot of sense to some of you, but once you brought this game and you start on the main menu screen, a bunch of things will come up, a bunch of prompts will also come up, and one of those prompts is to go on to Ubisoft Connect. This is a website or app that you can load into, link your game to, and as you progress through the game you will unlock certain rewards like XP or additional ingredients and other stuff that helps you in game, which is really cool. But as you level up on that Apple website, you will gain like coins which you can then spend on like certain cosmetic items that aren't actually in the game. You have to go on to the Ubisoft Connect, or they give you some ingredients for your potions, or in this case a new mission. Now I've leveled up on that Ubisoft Connect quite a bit, and I had over like 100 coins. I can't remember how many coins I had, but this mission actually cost me 60 of those coins, and I thought, you know what, because I haven't really got a lot to do at the moment, I'm actually going to do this quest. It's something new in the main game and it's not part of the DLC, and yeah, I thought I'd go through it with you Immortals just in case you Immortals didn't know about it, and so you can get a walkthrough of what this challenge actually is, which is very cool. So once you have connected to that website or app, whichever you do, and you have leveled up, and you do get a bunch of these so-called coins that you get on there, and you can buy certain things. You can buy this mission or whatever you want. So as I've actually completed the main game, I have unlocked everything. If you go to the Forge Lands, you will see that there is now a question mark as soon as you buy this on the website or app. There is a question mark here. You can track it, go over to it, and this is where you begin your story of this quest. Now if you have completed the game like me and you've unlocked everything on the map and collected everything on the map, this is going to go a lot easier for you, just because to get this you have to actually complete an epic chest puzzle thing, which is very easy. If you notice to the right here, these are stables, and you have to get these horses into the stables. As you can see, there's already 2, so that accounts for the 2 glowing statues already, but you have to get 2 more. Now there are a bunch of these just running around. As you can see, you need to go up and tame them and then ride them back to here to make these 2 glow up as well. As soon as that is done, you're going to open a door or barricade right here, and it's going to give you access to the epic chest, which I have already done, but also it's going to let you interact with this floor right here. As you can see, we get the interact button. It's going to go through a lot of speech and everything where it reads what's on this pad. You can just skip this if you want, or you can just listen to it because it is part of the storyline. Once you have got that done, Zeus is going to talk and everything. Once they have done talking, you're going to get a cutscene which adds to the storyline. As you can see right here, I am just going to skip it. But once you have gone through all that, you're going to need to make your way over to a giant scorpion statue. Now it is usually marked on the map. As you can see here, it is already tracked, but you have to get over there. Now it is pretty darn far away, so if you have got a fast travel near here, I would advise taking it, otherwise it's going to take you a bit longer. As you can see, I've already completed a Tartarus pit there, which allows me to fast travel to it, which is very nice. So once you have got near to it, you will not be able to miss the giant scorpion statue. As you can see, it is right there. It's pretty darn big. We need to make our way over there, and under it we are going to find what we need to. So just make your way over directly underneath the giant scorpion. Once you are here underneath the giant scorpion with its pincers, you will be able to see this Tartarus pit. This is a new one, and it is part of the quest here. You have to do this trial of the vault, which I am also going to walk you through as well. So here we are, we're actually in the vault right now. This is a medium difficulty, and honestly it's actually pretty darn easy. And it's not really too hard, it's pretty much straightforward. So as soon as you spawn in, walk up the steps, go to this button and press it. Now if you look around, you will notice that there are some red barriers on the floor right here. As soon as you step on a pressure plate, it is going to disappear one of those barriers. You need to pick up this metal box and chuck it into the hole. In the hole there is a pressure plate. As soon as the box hits it, it's going to light up the crystal. You have to do this for these 3. So as you can see, this is going to be the far one. Obviously you're going to have to charge up your throw. If you don't tend to make it sometimes, or just for some reason the box gets stuck at any point, there is a button that you can use to reset the box. It's right at the beginning of the stairs. So don't be scared if it gets stuck or anything, or it just doesn't respawn. You can just easily get it. Once you've done the first stage, as you can see, there is going to be platforms that are going to pop up. You just need to jump to them, like so, and then go onto these air vents and make your way to the next section. Be aware also, in this vault there is a secret chest, which I will be walking you through how to get it as well. So yet again, second stage is the same, but there are now spikes and moving platforms, but you still have to get the boxes into the holes. So this has disappeared the one that's in line with us, and as you can see there is actually a platform in the way. It's going to move up and down, and then we have a shot to get that in to the hole right there, and just do this for every single one. Sometimes the platforms, they do get a bit faster and they can just knock the box completely out the way and make you completely miss your shot. So make sure you try and time it as perfectly as you can. Some of them are really easy, you can just chuck them in there, no hesitation, really easy. Just like with this last one, as it is pretty darn far away and there is a platform in front of it, you're going to have to try and time this. As you can see, the platform has come up. I am at maximum charge right here. Now we're just going to line it up quickly before that platform comes back up, and boom, we are done for that section. So yet again, platforms are going to pop up. You just need to jump across them to get to the next section. So we're at the next checkpoint. As soon as you come up here, there are multiple of these. There are 6 of these now, and this is also the location where you can get the optional or hidden chest. So we're just going to activate this button and just start going for it. So step on the pressure plate, pick up the cube, and it is straight in front of us. This platform is pretty fast, so you need to try and make that as quickly as possible. I recommend rebounding it off the back wall so it goes in a bit easier, but then just move on to the second one. Second one's really easy. We're just going to chuck it in here. No need to have a supercharge on that throw. Move on to the third one, pick it up. It's right in here as well. There's no special thing to it. Chuck it in, boom, and move on to the fourth one. Now the fourth one is where you're going to get access to the hidden chest. So as soon as you step on this pressure plate, you're going to notice that this barrier disappears. We do not want to chuck that box in there. We want to chuck this box into the hole above that barrier. So we need to get a full charge right here, and we're going to aim it straight into that hole. We want it to go through. There is a pressure plate on there which is going to unlock a hidden chest. You will know that you've unlocked it because it will make a sound. So as soon as you've done this, stay here. We want to jump and head to this air vent right here. Land on the air vent, and boom, the hidden chest is just behind here. So you want to collect it and then go back to the back to the fourth one. So once you're back at the fourth one, to get the box to appear again, you just want to press this button and it's going to end up right here. Now we can just chuck it into its normal place where it's actually supposed to go. So charge it up and chuck it in and then move on. This one yet again is going to be a bit more difficult because it is a giant platform that's pretty fast and it goes pretty high, so you don't really have a lot of opportunity. I just recommend bouncing off the middle of the platform I just did, and it should just naturally roll in or bounce in, which is really, really cool. The last one is really, really easy as well. It just goes straight in there. So once you have all 6 of them done, multiple platforms are going to pop up. You just need, yet again, to make your way over to them and just jump all the way up to here. You get the checkpoint and you also get this wheel, which is what we need. We need to pick that up and then jump across to the end of the trial, which is right here. So you just want to collect it. Skip all that, you get another Zeus's lightning, which is handy if you want to increase your stamina. Once you have done that, you're just going to want to go to the indicated...
I haven't had a headache this bad since Athena was born.
The indicated place. It should pop up as long as you're tracking the mission. As you can see, it is all the way over here on the edge. As you can see, I have a fast travel, so we're going to get close to there. If you have got a fast travel around here, I would recommend going there, just otherwise it's going to take you a while because it is pretty darn far away. So once you have reached the location indicated, you're going to know there is a few enemies here. We have to now defeat these enemies in order to continue with the quest. So what you can do, just pop attack and defense potions and just go as quickly as possible. You can do quite a lot of damage in a short amount of time if you have already completed the main quest and got most of the objects or your stamina and health upgraded pretty darn fast. As you can see, I just obliterated those opponents very, very easy. Once I have gone interact with this hole on the floor, you're going to get this speech and everything. You can skip through all this. Boom. So now the wheel isn't like corrupted or glowing red. We need to take this wheel to another location. So as you can see, the location is roughly about 700 meters away, which is right over here, which also leads to another main puzzle on the main game. Yet again, use a fast travel to get closer to it, and I'm just going to meet you there. So once you have made it to the location, you will notice that it is a puzzle, a constellation puzzle. If you haven't done this already, you will need to go ahead and complete it, which will then allow you to unlock this section of the quest. As you can see, it does this hole in the wall or whatever, but this is the constellation challenge. I already had it done, so you will have to locate these blue balls or orbs in little mini things all the way around here and just put them in the right order, as you can see here, which will unlock some coins for you, and then also unlock like the hole in the wall over here. Once you have done that, run in and you'll find an interactive button where you want to press it. It gives us another little speech. We place the wheel down and then we get this little cinematic thing, and you also get a reward, which is very, very nice, which are these fiery wings, which actually look really, really cool. And that is your reward for completing this quest, along with the other stuff that you picked up on the way with the hidden chest and the Zeus's lightning stuff, which is very, very cool. But that is how you complete a tale of fire and lightning. So mortals, I hope you enjoyed this. I hope you found it helpful. Hopefully you go and do this quest now that you know about it, and I hope you enjoyed, and I'll hopefully see you in the next video.